Okay. Featuring my buddy Owen over at Bigsteel. Say hi, Owen.
What's up?
He's going to be doing his own stream over on his channel, so you can watch it here over in my from my point of view, or you can watch it over there on his point of view, or from his point of view. All right, so to the actual subject of this live stream, we are going to be going over some anime characters. If they were, as opposed to their original animes, if they would be in the anime My Hero Academia. So, like, what quirks would they have? That type of thing. Admittedly, exact same personalities they would have, no matter where they were.
Yeah, to be honest. Same with Naruto, he'd still love ramen.
Yeah. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to both of us, honestly. If you want to chat with us and say something as we go, all right, so without further ado, I suppose we should get started. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. So the first character we have up is Naruto Uzumaki. Now, we came up with the idea that if he was in My Hero Academia, he would have his quirk would be called Fire Tails, which basically gives him 9 fox-like tails that can shoot flames. Because, the 9-tailed fox. And
he would be dead without the 9-tailed fox, okay?
All right, next.
Next, Luffy. His quirk is elasticity.
Elasticity.
Allows him to expand, contract, and stretch his body and limb. So basically, his power, go
from One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece.
So yeah, consider it'd be kind of weird if he didn't.
That would just mess up. That wouldn't work. Wait, what? Stream has been stopped because we detected copyright audio. What? Oh. Just end the stream real quick.
Okay, so Bigsteel is having some technical difficulties. He'll restart his stream shortly, and then we'll get back to it. So while we wait for that, what are y'all's favorite anime? What are y'all's favorite anime? And why isn't My Hero Academia? La da da, li di do, loot loot loot.
I'm back.
You're back?
I know what was going on. So, this is gonna be funny. So, my mom upstairs is playing music, and my mom upstairs is playing music, and it's copyrighted, and somehow my stream heard it, and it had to end.
Well then, did you get the other stream back up?
I'm doing that right now.
All right.
You gotta keep the stream. Telling you.
All right.
Hold on. Let me start up.
Let's see.
Let's see
So
why?
how's everyone going?
Okay. Let me start up my live stream. Well, this happened. Live streaming isn't available for now. Why? Have to continue it on yours, I guess.
I guess so.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
All right. Next time we do a live stream, I'm telling my mom not to play music upstairs.
Okay. The second, all right, so the third character that we have up is Goku. Of course, we had to have Goku on here. And
like if you watch anime and you don't know who Goku is, bro.
Okay, so Goku's quirk obviously has to be Ultra Instinct. I mean, come on.
It's Goku.
But in this version, Ultra Instinct essentially allows Goku to sense and dodge incoming attacks. So it basically works kind of like Spidey.
Yeah. All right, Tanjiro, my boy, the Demon Slayer. This quirk is Hydro Blade. This allows Tanjiro the ability to manipulate water and form it into blades of varying sizes and shapes.
I mean, considering Tanjiro's whole thing is his water breathing technique type thing, type of water manipulation, and it had to have to do with swords. So basically, that's how this whole thing went. All right, next is Usagi. And if you don't know who Usagi is, she is only the most famous female anime protagonist. I mean, hello, Sailor Moon. Anyway.
If you don't know who Sailor Moon is, you're not a real anime fan.
So we had to tweak Usagi's quirk just a little bit. Basically, her quirk would be Moon Warrior, which gives her the ability to manipulate lunar energy and wield it in battle. So, like, she could. So basically, think like a moon version of the X-Men Sunspot. If you don't know who I'm talking about, please look it up. Just look up Sun.
He's one of my favorite.
And can you imagine what a lunar version of that would look like? That would be honestly really cool.
It'd be really cool.
But anyway, we're getting off topic. Next.
Yeah. Asta. If you don't know who Asta is, he is from the anime Black Clover. His quirk is Index quirk. This allows Asta the ability to cancel out other quirks via physical contact.
However, we had to make it so that his quirk only works for a limited amount of time. Because let's be real, if he could just cancel out other people's quirks for an unlimited amount of time, that'd just be too powerful, honestly. That'd just be too much. Anyway.
He'd be like the king of My Hero Academia if he had that action. If
Yeah.
he actually use it like that.
And I know that there are some My Hero Academia quirks who canonically have very similar powers. However, the thing is, duplicate quirks exist in My Hero Academia. People can have similar quirks. It's just how those quirks appear, or how each character uses that similar quirk. So, is everything okay over there?
Yeah, just sounds in my basement.
Oh. All right. So, the next character is actually one of my favorite non-My Hero Academia anime characters, and that would be Natsu from Fairy Tail. I mean, honestly, I don't know what I love this character. And honestly, I love Fairy Tail as well. By the way, if you don't know what Fairy Tail is, why in the world are you on this channel? How?
Yeah, by the way. Here, I did watch Fairy Tail, but the one reason I stopped watching it was Happy.
That's pretty fair, honestly. That is pretty fair. Anyway, back on subject. Natsu's quirk would be, of course, Fire Dragon, which would give
fire.
Yeah, which would give Natsu various dragon-like abilities, including but not limited to flight, claws, and of course, fire manipulation. So breathing fire, enveloping his claws in fire, enveloping his wings in fire, what have you.
Kaneki, my boy, he got ripped over. Alright, Kaneki quirk is One-Eyed Ghoul. This allows Kaneki to turn those he looks at into zombie-like beings under his control for a limited time.
I mean, this just made sense, honestly. Considering Kaneki's character in his original show, he had to have some sort of ability similar to...
I mean, what actually happens in that? We couldn't really put that in here. That'd kind of be too brutal.
Yeah.
In that anime, that'd kind of be too brutal.
Yeah, honestly. We had to kind of My Hero Academia it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Gon, whose quirk would, of course, be called Jajenken? Jajenken?
Jajenken, you're saying it wrong. Jajenken.
Okay, so what this basically would mean is Gon gets enhanced physical power and healing abilities when he activates his quirk. Which, considering how Gon is in his original anime, that makes sense.
Alright. Komoko. Arachne. I can read. Her quirk is Arachne. This gives Komoko various spider-like abilities, including wall crawling, silk spinning, and danger sense. Oh, one thing. It's not about any character. I got this idea. I was the person who came up with wanting to do this stream, and I got the idea from Get in the Robot. Go subscribe to them. Oh, you know what we should have done?
What?
Should have did something with JoJo.
Oh, that can be the next stream.
No, how about next stream we do villains instead?
Ooh, I like that idea. Anyway,
Back to the thing.
so the reason we gave so Kumoko is from the anime known as So I'm a Spider, So What? Which, and considering how her character is in that anime, giving her anything other than spider abilities just would not make sense. That would not work. That'd be like giving Batman the ability to
Fly.
that would be like giving Batman the ability. That would be like not giving Batman the Batmobile. It just would not work.
That would not make sense. You know what would not make sense? Giving Batman the power to fly.
Well, I mean, technically bats can fly, but that's neither here nor there.
Alright, back to the thing.
Now, if that would be like giving Batman a pink frilly pixie costume instead of his usual black and gray bat costume. It just would not work.
I can see that. It's kind of creepy.
Not a great visual.
No.
Anyway.
Now that I think about that, I gotta make that a thumbnail.
Anyway, the next character we have is Emma. Emma. So for those of you that don't know, honestly, you should just quit watching right now. Go watch The Promised Neverland and then come back.
Unless you're like, unless you're younger.
Yeah, or like me and you're really, really squeamish. Anyway.
Yeah, if you get scared a lot, don't watch that. Sorry.
So, Emma, her quirk is intelligence boost, which pretty much what it says on the tin. Self-explanatory. It gives Emma it gives her a lot of intelligence, a really enhanced intellect.
All right, Light Yagami. If you haven't seen, if you don't know what Light Yagami is, he's from the amazing anime. It's called Death Note. The best anime. It's not the best. It's just a really good anime. All right, another thing. Light Yagami. His quirk is best sentence. Light can say anyone's name and they would go through serious pain.
Now, again, we had to kind of My Hero Academia this quirk up a little bit because, like with Kaneki, what the power is based on in the original anime is just it'd be too much for My Hero Academia.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
That's a good anime.
All right. So our next our next character. Now you got me messing. Now you got me. Uh-oh. Oh. Hang on. We're experiencing a couple technical difficulties. Hang on a sec. Okay, so according to the chat, Bigsteel's phone died, so he has to go charge it. Okay, I think we're back. Owen, are you good there?
I'm dying. You just sat there dumbfounded. You just sat there dumbfounded. It was so good.
I mean, I was pretty dumbfounded. I wasn't sure what was going on. Anyway, so our next character is going to be Eren from the critically acclaimed anime Attack on Titan. And if you don't know what Attack on Titan is, what?
Bro, wake up.
Crawl? Can you please crawl out from under that rock? What type of rock is it anyway?
A non-anime one.
Is it like a? Is it like a sandstone? Is it like a marble? What kind of rock are you living under? I want to know. I know. Anyway, so if Eren was a character in My Hero Academia, his quirk would obviously be called Titan Mode, which would give Eren the ability to transform into a colossal, giant-like form. I mean, kind of obvious, don't you think? Once again, if we didn't give Eren his Titan Mode ability, then that'd be like trying to put Aquaman in the middle of a desert. It just wouldn't work. It just would not work. All right, so to let Owen wrap it up here, we've got our we have all these students, and yet we don't have a homeroom teacher. That is, except we do. Owen?
I mean, we kind of had to.
Obviously.
Alright, his quirk is Matrix. His quirk is kind of like Spidey Sense or Ultra Instinct. Can dodge any shot taken at it.
I mean, again, this was kind of obvious.
I mean, who else were we going to put up there? Aizawa?
Kakashi? That would have been that actually would have been pretty cool.
Well, we already got Naruto.
Well, that's true.
And it's all just main characters.
Okay, looks like we've got that all figured out. If you guys liked this live stream, please leave it a like and subscribe to both Blue Pantheon and Bigsteel. And I suppose we're gonna end it at right now. So I'll see you all next time. See you guys next time.